Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 commencement ceremony for Clover Park High School. As is our tradition, we would like to begin our program tonight with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regulate, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I would like to again welcome faculty, family, and friends to the virtual celebration of the class of 2020. My name is Tim Stoltz, and I have the privilege of being the very proud principal here at Clover Park. Tonight, we want to thank our Superintendent, Ron Banner, and Assistant Superintendent, Brian Lawbaugh, for their leadership of our schools. We thank our school board members, represented tonight by Board President Dr. Marty Schaefer, for their guidance in an ever-changing time. Well, graduation is the formal celebration of the 12-year educational journey you have taken into adulthood. You've worked hard to prepare yourselves for a successful future, and you are attending a wide and varied range of schools from here, from Pierce to Clover Park Technical College, to the University of Washington, WSU, PLU, Evergreen, among many others across the country. Some of you have honorably chosen to serve our country in the form of military service. 23 of you are honor graduates, which means that your collective GPA after 4 years in high school is a 3.5 or higher. Additionally, as a class, you have collectively earned over $8 million in scholarships and awards. We are very proud of you, warriors. In a moment, we'll turn our attention to you, the class of 2020. But there are a couple of other important people to acknowledge first. Families, thank you for all of the love and the support that you've provided over the years. Next, the Clover Park High School staff. You know, when the story of these times is written, your dedication, your determination, and your capacity to care for our students will ensure that you are listed among the heroes. Finally, I would like to acknowledge all of the members of our Clover Park School District family, from elementary schools to middle schools to the district office, transportation, food services, and maintenance. You have all filled many roles during this time and over the course of the lives of these amazing young people. That has never been more obvious than it is right now, as you have worked to make sure that learning continues, that food and technology are distributed, and that students are encouraged. For all of your efforts, thank you. This school year has been filled with challenges, especially in the last 3 months. Because of the school closure, there have been countless celebrations, both large and small, that have been lost. And we could spend a great deal of time lamenting those losses. But because of the character and the dedication of this senior class, there has also been many celebrations. And so tonight, we welcome this class with 177 graduates into the world of adulthood. But before we get to that, I have just a few last words. Normally, in this address, over the last several years, we spend time reflecting on the values of our school and their evidence in the lives of our seniors. the values of community, perseverance, honor, and scholarship, or CPHS. Normally, I spend some time looking back for powerful memories, examples of where our graduating seniors have demonstrated one or more of these values. To be transparent, this has been a challenging address to write. Normally, during the springtime, I walk through the hallways and the classrooms, onto the fields of competition, and just spend time with our seniors. And in that process, I am reminded of this story or that. Normally, we are all encouraging our seniors to get to that last class, to finish that last assignment, to find that last teacher so they can express how thankful they are. And normally, this address would be coming to you live from the Tacoma Dome, rather from the campus that you know so well. Normally. Over these last few months, I have found myself longing for a return to normalcy and the familiar. I have found myself grieving the loss of school as we know it, grieving the loss of seeing my kids every day, even when they make me absolutely nutty, grieving the time spent with teachers as they track down those last assignments and test retakes, and then celebrating with everyone to find that last student, that last lamb. Again, we could spend a great deal of time lamenting the losses in this year. And one message that I have for our seniors is that it is okay for you to grieve the loss of all of those celebrations that typically come with being a senior. But the grieving process, while hard, is also meant to propel us forward. It is meant for our good and to get us out of the rut we find ourselves in. So grieve hard, but then move forward. Life is still out there, and you were designed for greatness. Not despite these current times, but exactly for these current times. This is the time where the great potential that you possess will be put on display, like a city on a hill or a light that shines in the darkness. Think about it this way. You have all been social distancing and interacting with each other in exactly the way we all have to now, for years. It seems like you were all born with smartphones embedded into the palm of your hand. A few weeks ago, I went out for a hike with my daughter. She was carrying her phone in her hand as we trudged through the mud. When I offered to put it in a pocket and carry it for her, she declined, saying she would rather carry it. So in many ways, you have been preparing for this moment your entire lives. Take advantage of that. Discover new ways for us to interact and stay connected, even when we are not physically present. This is your time. But do me a favor, find ways to make social media a positive experience, to be uplifting, and not to give in to the meaner and darker side of social media. Find ways for it to be inclusive rather than exclusive. Find ways in this new experience of life to build people up and not to tear them down. Well, this all leads me to our school community value. You thought I had lost track of that, didn't you? Over and over again in these last few months, I have heard you ask why. Why continue? Why purchase a cap and gown? Why engage with my teachers if I'm already passing? Sound familiar? Well, here's why. Because you are warriors. And warriors never give up. Being tested during challenging times, even if we are not 100% successful, and refusing to give up is what defines the heart of a warrior. Think about our football team that didn't win a game for 3 straight seasons. They had every reason to give up, and you seniors were a part of that team, but you dug deep. You found each other. You rallied around teammates and coaches. You practiced, and you won. This is a picture-perfect definition of the term perseverance. Well, perseverance is exactly that character quality that is going to be required to find and fulfill your potential. I am not going to promise you that there aren't more challenging days ahead of you as you venture off to colleges, career, the military, internships, etc. But remember, you were designed to meet these challenges. You've been training for this very moment in time. You will become the leaders of a new generation. And if you remember to persevere, and you never quit, you never ever quit, you will find your greatness, or more likely, it will find you. You know, they say that a warrior is someone who never gives up, no matter how rough the road and no matter how bad they have it. A warrior perseveres and strives to make the right choice even if no one is watching them do so. This year as warriors, we have grown as a family, not joined by DNA, style, or fashion, and all too often this year through technology. This year has given us many things to remember and people we will never forget. Is it any wonder why I am so proud of the class of 2020? You are all warriors for life. Thank you.
That I call
Now, please join me as we listen to two messages from our student speakers for the class of 2020.
August 2009. I traveled days and nights to cross a border that seems to divide more than just two countries. A border that divides ideas, feelings, and culture that in the moment seems strange and unfamiliar. On the way, I traveled with only my hopes and dreams packed in my bag. Hopes to see my family again, a dream that had been in my heart since I could remember. To have the opportunity of a better education. My mother single-handedly turned away from the many hardships of my native country, always with the goal that I have a better future and that I would continue my education. She put my needs before her own, knowing that perhaps it would be difficult for me to adapt to such an unfamiliar setting. And so, time passed. September 2016. I began my high school career. My mom did not graduate high school, and her seeing me reach this point meant so much to her. Now we are here, June 2020, almost 11 years later, with the same hopes and dreams packed in my bags, hopes to see the family I left behind once more, to tell them that today I'm closer to that dream I have been holding on to. And though my grandfather did not get to see me reach this moment personally, I know that wherever he is, he feels proud of me. As for each one of you, no matter the barriers between us, please know that today, friends, families, and teachers are immensely proud and applaud you for your hard work and perseverance. High school is not an easy journey. Not everybody that started the race made it to the finish line, and some others may have taken the last 4 years of their lives for granted. I know and understand that this is not the ceremony that we were expecting, but let us all take this as a lesson that not everything in our lives will go as planned. What really matters is what we decide to do under the hard circumstances, and the people that stand by your side through all of it. Mom, this is for you. Mamá, te agradezco por hacer esto posible. Sin ti no sería nada. A pesar de no estar de acuerdo en ciertos puntos de vista, hemos siempre reflejado nuestro apoyo mutuo. Sé que no lo digo siempre, pero te amo y lo siento de corazón. Gracias, mamá. Mom, thank you for making this possible. I would be nothing without you. Despite not agreeing in some points of view, we have always reflected our support for each other. I know I do not say it enough, but I love you so much. It comes from the heart. Thank you, Mom. So, today, dear class of 2020, I challenge you to think of all the individuals, big or small, that made today possible for you. Thank them. Pack up all your hopes and dreams, as well as the little things that make life meaningful. Take our bags, move on to the path that takes you to the rest of your life. Think about today as an achievement and know that no matter how much you travel or how much a time it takes you to reach your goals, today you're one step closer. Thank you.
Class of 2020. It feels like we've all outdone ourselves. We've remained resilient. A class who entered this world around the tragedy of 9/11 is now graduating upon a worldwide pandemic. We are definitely a class to be remembered. The quarantine class, as some would say. And this has all affected us differently. Some just want to receive their diploma and move on with their lives, while others are grieving the loss of our last memories of high school. This isn't the way I expected graduation either. Our senior class came together to share our voice for what we hope today could look like. And if you were a part of that, thank you for sharing. Our voices were heard, regardless of how things turned out. I'd love to go on about this speech and say how it was amazing to stay at home with our families, but I know there are some of you watching this who wouldn't be able to relate to that at all. This pandemic has left many of us watching our loved ones the whole day, while others are working and some were just laying down doing whatever activity that would fill their time. But in the end, we still pushed through. So all I'm going to say is, I'm proud of each and every one of you that persevered throughout this time. Whether it was through helping your family pay the bills, watching your siblings, nieces, nephews, cousins, or just filling up your time and hopefully making sure your home is clean before your parent or guardian gets back from work. Maybe some of you found a new hobby or worked on doing something you love. Either way, I hope you found at least the tiniest bit of joy throughout this time. And if not, I hope you know that we see you. We are living history. We will be written down in history books that our kids will read years from today. And now we are being thrown at the next stage of life. So please, if you take anything away from this speech, pay attention now. Hold your loved ones close to you and value every second of their time. No one really prepares for you to watch your loved ones grow old while you are growing up. We grew up right in front of their eyes, and someday we will feel the same way with our kids. I value my mother every single day because at 9 years old, I felt the loss of losing my father forever. That hardship in my life at such a young age helped me realize the importance of time and more so, being sure to value it. So here I am today, passing that same message on to you, if you haven't already realized it yourself. Through this time, I started to realize the things that really mattered in life and came up with 5 life lessons to live by, and I'd like to share those with you. First, live in the moment. Second, appreciate everyone around you. Third, be kind, for we will never walk in one another's shoes, but we can walk alongside with positivity. Fourth, work hard. Do what makes you happy and do what you love to do. Settling for a 9-to-5 you hate just because it pays good is not worth your happiness. Fifth, lastly, recognize your blessings and how lucky you are to be alive. Don't waste too much time focusing on the negatives. What's meant to be for you will always come back to you. We've come this far in life through all the stress, personal hardships, and doubt. Therefore, there is not a doubt in my mind that each and every one of us can persevere through whatever is headed our way next. The fact that you are here today signifies your warrior mentality and strength. Congratulations, Clover Park High School, Class of 2020. Thank you for all the memories and lessons learned. I value it all. Thank you.
Thanks, students, for your messages tonight. It is now my honor to introduce Superintendent Ron Banner to present the Clover Park High School graduating class of 2020 to the Clover Park School District Board of Directors.
Hello everyone, my name is Ron Banner, and I am proud to serve as the superintendent of the Clover Park School District. I have the distinct honor of presenting the Clover Park School District graduating class of 2020 to our Board of Directors. I want to start by saying thank you and welcome to our school board directors. Board President, Dr. Marty Schaefer, Board Vice President, Carol Jacobs, Board Director, Alyssa Anderson Pearson, Board Director, Anthony Velez, and Board Director, Paul Wagaman. I also want to say thank you to the members of our Lakewood and Joint Base Lewis community. And I especially want to say thank you to the parents, family, and friends of our 2020 graduating seniors. Well, class of 2020, you made it, and you truly can say you made it unlike any other graduating class in recent history. I am especially proud of you for making it to this day because you weathered and continue to navigate a global pandemic to get here. Your efforts and your determination stand above any other class before you. Let me be clear, however, The class of 2020 will not be defined by the moments that were lost due to this pandemic, but rather by the moments that were gained. The gains you have made are the lessons that you learned during this hard time. The gains are within the character that you displayed when things got tough. You displayed grit and perseverance. You displayed empathy and kindness. You displayed honor, respect, and so much more. These are the things that you, the class of 2020, have imparted on this community and are taking with you to the next phase of your lives. Your student voice now becomes your adult voice. And now, more than ever, your voice matters. Because of this historic experience, you have a unique perspective that no one else can claim. And with that perspective, you have a duty to help shape the culture of your community. Move forward in life, gain life experiences, advance your trainings and education, make mistakes and learn from them. And whether your next steps are local or they take you abroad, please consider this community as your home and know that your voice is empowered to shape your community wherever you land. It is my pleasure to present the Clover Park High School Class of 2020 to the Board of Directors of the Clover Park School District. Each graduating class has a distinctive character of its own, has distinguished itself in various ways, and has made its unique contribution. Each class, however, is made up of individuals who have met certain basic requirements and standards. I present this class to you, Dr. Marty Schaefer, certifying that each member has completed the prescribed course of study and has met the requirements for graduation as defined by state law, State Board of Education rulings, and the Clover Park School District Board of Directors. I ask that you accept this class and direct the awarding of diplomas to its 177 members.
Amazing class of 2020. Have you ever wondered how a person measures his or her worth? I would suggest that your value is more than money, achievements, appearance, or even relationships. Yes, each of these can be important. However, they are not the most significant impact on one's sense of worth. What you believe about you is the primary factor that defines your worth. The Clover Park School District Board of Directors believes in you. We have committed ourselves to building a district and community that has your best interest at heart because we know that you are our future. It's been our mission to set you up for success in life and to shape it as we go forward. And just as we need to be careful how we measure worth, the same is true for success. Success is more than grades, student portfolios, and even this achievement of graduation that we're celebrating and honoring today. Again, these are all important, but they do not define your success. We believe one of the most important influences for success is being a lifelong learner. This means that you value learning and know how to make education work for you, as you see it as a lifestyle to be engaged in and not a start and end date. We also believe in collaboration. This means that we value people and the unique perspectives that they bring to life. Think about it. A virus from another continent disabled the entire world. There is no place for isolation. We need to be shaping the world together or we will be scrambling to do damage control. We have done our best to bring all voices to this ever-growing stage. This community has invested over $120,000 in each of you in education alone. Why? Because we believe in each of you. We want you to come together and to reshape life. Go fast, go alone, go far, go together. All voices are significant. Anthony Velez, one of our newest board directors, is going to share with you about the final two influencers, character and leadership.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Your accomplishments and achievements are amazing. As you continue into the next steps of life, take a moment to celebrate and reflect on your success. Enjoy what you have completed. Thank your family, friends, mentors, and most importantly, yourself. Now moving forward into new challenges, it is time to make choices that will influence your life forever. Not all choices will be correct, and some may feel like failure or a setback, but these choices will all impact you and help form who you are, which is the essence of character. By making the strides and commitment to never give up, you'll achieve all your dreams and goals. Take the time to understand your true passions that drive you. Take risk and continue your education by never giving up and to always pay it forward to one another. True leadership comes from within your heart. To elevate and to help each other grow will give you more experience. Together, we can make a difference to inspire and navigate through life. As challenging as it may feel at times, do remember to take a moment to show appreciation of how far you have made it. And everything great takes time. Incremental steps and mastering each level will give you the confidence to pass your knowledge to others as they progress into their future endeavors. Stay optimistic, proud, and always willing to care for others. I thank you for all that you have done to set a great presence by being the graduate class of 2020.
On behalf of Carol Jacobs, Paul Wagaman, Alyssa Pearson, Anthony Velez, and myself, as the Board of Directors of the Clover Park School District, I hereby accept the 2020 class of Clover Park High School, acknowledging the certification made that each member of the class has met the requirements as specified by state law, by the State Board of Education, and by the Clover Park Board of Directors. I congratulate each graduating senior and now say, let the presentation of the diplomas proceed.
Thank you, Superintendent Banner and Dr. Schaefer. Each of you here tonight has played a significant role in the life of one or more of these graduates. Today is a time of celebration, reflection, happy tears, and looking forward. We will read each name so that as a whole community, we have the opportunity to honor the work that led each one of these graduates to this place in time. Members of our counseling department will now read the names of our graduates.
Branton Michaele Davis. Andres Araguin Camacho.
Family, for teachers.
Adriana Aguilar Palacio. Dazzle Josh Heighton and Dallas. Dakota Wayne Beck Orcutt. Zanja Angeles Rodriguez. Jesus Bautista Salas. Daniel Acosta. Lashanti Aaliyah Andrews. Tage Michael Alalatoa. Ezekiel Alexander Arenas Reynoso. Rosalind Marie Betty. Isaiah Thomas Bates. Thomas Alston. Angelica Baena. James Tyrone Arcelius Azul. Mary Elizabeth Anderson. Brianna K. Caldwell. Ramiro Alejandres. Alexander Risada Kapitin III. Elizabeth Dada Belezi. Ajacia Deneen Butler. Jeremiah Joseph Clements. Carson Wayne Brown. Jason Aaron Burkett. Leslie Dunere Castaneda. Dwayne Salofa Buckingham. Anna Marie Cervantes. Luis Alfredo Campos Randon. Tristan David. Luau Darlene Famita. Lugaya Juliana Danner. Davion Diaz Antonetti. Jimmy Chavira. Keone Cardona Ruiz. Ta'alefeli Fatuisi Fata. Amos Nayabi Damman. Teleni Fa'a Olo Anga. Nadine Diaz Hernandez. Jordan Jeremiah DeRoche. Olea Jordan Conway. Jose Jareth Esquivel Martinez. Demesia Marciana Soms. William Osmin de Cid Arevalo. Francesca de Borjas. Amos Abimael Gomez. Ivan Cruz Jacobo. Desireen Juriel Gomez. Jalea Glenn Britton. Sadie Jogene Gatter. Kiana Mary Joanne Fields. Casey Marie Destiny Frolig. Jericho Garcia. Yemeleth Garcia Garcia. Heidi Monserrat and Sastagi Vasquez. Nathan Seth Fayao. Savian to me Granger. Nicole Gaspar Dominguez. family, Patrick Green.
Alma Gomez.
Michelle Jennifer Marie Hale. Xander J. Farron.
Maria Garcia Corona. Jocelyn Joseph. Roberto Antonio Lopez Ortiz. Jose Hernandez. Justin Ryan Hawes. Odessa Vera Link. Alexis Johns. Andrew Samuel Lambis. Emmeline Lopez. Quante Rashad Harrell. Julio Cesar Hernandez. Ju Young Kim. Christopher Lee James Holden II. Jabtor Katil. Maybelis Herrera Barreto. Jaquise Ray Johnson. Michaela Rose Lawless. Peyton Marie King. Katrina Antonio Ingafo. Jerem Christopher Linton. Robert Matisse Monzo. Shelby Renee Martin. Connor Matthews. Aaliyah Sophia Merlos. Leonardo Arce Villalobos. Enrica Jacqueline Santiago Mendoza. Jaden L. Wooden. Yuvia Jasmine Martinez. Gavin James McDonald. Grecia Magana Talavera. Karina Martinez Carrillo. Melissa Menenzor. Denise Unisneta Mayava. Alma Ruby Martinez Caceres. Mia Elizabeth Maza. Manelik Mahia. Shazira Sade Cheeks. Sarah Ntia. Kiashana Olivia McClure. Kiera Angel Sorsha Moni. Juliana Yasmin Gutierrez Fernandez. Natalia Chan Olanisha. Madison Lorraine Phillips. Samantha Lynn Nelson. Courtney Pengalinen. Kalani Dawn Panuel. Karen Arleth Pacheco Lopez. Nayseth Munoz Galindo. Christian Paez. Jordan Norris. Ariel Arsenas Munoz. Anya Ruby Mellenbakken. Alima Lynn Mondragon Magana. Lucette Amalia Nielsen. Laura Ponciano Sosa. Yejin Yu. April Gonzalez Rosas. Brooke Elsa Phillips. Alexandra Montelongo.
Nicholas Nicole Rodriguez. Derek Jagger Ruiz Garcia. Callie Robin Savage. Marisol Cortez. Christian Angel Schifiano. Brisa Guadalupe Ramos Rosas. Edward Price. Timo Asefa Pritchard. Makai Davion Sherrod. Christopher Ramirez Rees. Giovanni Rosas Fresners. Samuel Lucas Spencer. Zeus Sanchez Conde. Contravion Thomas. Jenny Lynn Celestra Tuliao. Ika Thomas, Keopeli, Pai Walk. Marco Antonio Tellez Jr. Haley Jane Van Wagner. Tulenza. Jennifer Lena Tovar Talavera. Hannah Lynn Sparks. Elizabeth Ramirez Garcia. Leilani April Tauipu. Keone LaShawn Campbell. Alexander Sweeten Shoemaker. Charlize Ray Bell. Alexia Villagomez Perez. Myra Bernice Gurmontes. Joshua Allen Wilson. Valerie Saavedra Luna. Logan Robert Washington. Elijah Ray Milton Washington. Lainey Michelle Wolford. Danae Nichelle Winsling. Jacob Wood. Celine Ashanti Winston. Charlene Navas Valerio. Jerry Wea. Denasia Elaine Wiley. Nevaeh Simone Walton. Enzo Alexander Weed. Daniel Silao Salanoa. Javen Anthony Reyes. Oscar Daniel Arenas Jr. Kai William Chan. Axel Daniel Villasana.
Daniel Ma.
At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class President Ju Kim to lead you in the turning of your tassels.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. I am pleased to lead my classmates in the turning of the tassel as your Senior Class President. The turning of the tassel is symbolic of our graduation, of all the hard work that led to this moment, but this year it means something more. I encourage you to use this moment to find the closure you've been searching for over the past few months. Take a moment to remember all of the academic and personal achievements that have brought us to this day. Remember all of your family members, teachers, staff, and peers that supported us along our journey. No matter where you are, would all graduating seniors please stand? As a symbol of receiving your high school diploma, if it's possible, please join me turning your tassel from right to left so it hangs over your heart where CP will always live. Congratulations, Warrior Class of 2020. Let's make the most of this moment. You've earned it.
Thank you, Ju, and thank you, everyone, for making this a fantastic commencement ceremony, even if we are not all together at the Tacoma Dome. And congratulations to our 2020 graduates. Warriors, please know that we are all exceptionally proud of you. We can't wait to see the great things that you accomplish in the future.